Morning.
Morning. Nancy, I'm sure you saw the game last night.
Damn Wizards. We need a three-pointer all night.
Yeah, I keep telling you that Jordan doesn't play on the team. He owns the team.
Wait a minute, Teddy Caruso called? Come on, really? Wizards?
Yeah, he canceled lunch, said something came up.
The Teddy Caruso?
Right. Yeah, room 110, please. Come on, Teddy. Yeah, well, you know it's me. Come on. You know, hey, listen, you keep ditching me. I'm going to send a squad car for you. What? Teddy, come. Yeah, yeah, all right. I'll call you later. Hey, in town for a convention? We can't hook up.
Mannion and Caruso, the twin terrors of the New York City Transit Police. So that's what he would have you believe. I finally get to check on the validity of this wooden leg story.
No, every word of that story is true, Nick.
What wooden leg story? Chief Mannion's office.
It was point-blank execution, so 12-gauge shotgun.
Single slug?
Double-aught buck. Nearly blew the victim's head clean off. We ran a triple eye check on his license, so you should take a look at the results.
Leonard Gimbel, Washington, D.C., age 56, divorced, 2 children, hardware store manager. So,
Keep reading, Chief.
convicted child molester.
Slow down, young man.
Hi, Mr. Grimes.
Oh, hey, Ricky.
Oh, morning, Rupert.
Morning.
What, are you getting ready to paint?
Oh, no. Graffiti on my door. Kids.
Oh, that's terrible. You know, I'm going to talk to the super about getting a security gate.
That would be nice.
You have a good day.
Okay.
Come on, young man, or you'll be late for school.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Let's look at the revenge movement. The victim molested a 6-year-old girl.
So we'll check out the child's parents, family, friends.
Yeah, good. Let me know as soon as you got some.
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Chief Mannion,
Yeah?
you know about this website? Name sex offenders city by city.
No. But give it to Elda. All right? Thanks, Joe.
Janie's 9 now, and her therapist thinks she's pretty much blocked it out. I wish we could.
Yeah, you know how you let your little girl play outside her own house, thinking she's safe? No. I'll never take my eyes off her again.
What's this about?
The man who did it, Leonard Gimbel, he's dead.
How?
He was murdered. Mr. and Mrs. Fahey, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I have to ask about your whereabouts last night. Just procedure.
We're suspects?
No. Well, this is just an interview.
I don't even believe this man. What do you people want from us?
About calm down.
No, even in death, this man haunts us. He dragged us into court, detective. Made us relive what he did to our baby girl. And then what happened? Some judge gives him 2 stinking years. I wish I had the guts to shoot him. But I'll tell you what, you find the guy that did, I'll come back and shake his hand. All right? Come on, officer.
Janie and I were at my mother's, and Bobby had bowling league. I can get you names, numbers.
I'd appreciate
But
it.
make no mistake, this is a great day. It's a great day. No more looking over our shoulders. No more checking his every move on that damn website.
Town hall? I hear congratulations are in order.
Congratulations. Congratulations for what? Why am I the last one to... Why am I the last one to know anything around here?
Chief.
What?
Giselle and I set the date. July 15th.
You're gonna get married?
Yeah.
Temple's getting married! Not necessarily a good thing.
What is his problem?
I think he's just touched.
Yeah. He just wants us all to be married to the job.
That's not true, actually. He was pretty upset when he heard Dee Banks was getting divorced.
What?
Something's burning. Haywood. That's you.
Yeah. Sorry about the smell, Chief.
Who's this?
This charming guy likes to set fires. I was working assaults on the homeless in the fort. Joey here decides to torch an abandoned building.
Rollins, you take care of this, would you, please?
Just so happens I was inside, along with 5 of my wino brethren. I almost lost my costume and they were pulling them old guys out, Chief.
Wait. You're living with the homeless?
Of course. I don't take an assignment and then stand up at 6 o'clock and say, "Good night, homeless guys, I'm off duty."
Haywood, you were assigned 5 days ago.
Has it been that long, Chief? I guess I get lost in the road sometimes.
Travis, come here. I want you to get lost in the shower. I'm gonna take a good, long, hot one. A great job.
You all right? Yeah, I'm good.
Who is that maniac?
Travis Haywood. I transferred him in from the 2nd District. One of the best undercover detectives we have. He was an actor. I don't know how'd you put it. There wasn't enough jeopardy in it.
Here's the website. Pervwatch.com. Protect yourself, guard your children.
Who put this together?
It'll be easy to find out if you're a government site, but this is the work of a private citizen, a watchdog. It's going to take a little time.
Look at all this. You kid yourself into thinking you could spot a sex offender a mile off. Look at those faces. Some of them look like choir boys.
And here's our victim, Leonard Gimble. Sexual assault on a minor. It gives trial details, habits, previous employment, current employment, even last known address.
Helen, is this accurate?
From what we learned about Gimbal, I'd say yes.
All right, let's run these names on the list against our files, see what you come up with. And I want to know who's behind this perv watch.
All right. This information checks out so far. Convicted sex offenders, their addresses are current. You know, whoever's behind this does his homework.
Got him right here. Warren Hungerford. Bought the domain name Pervwatch a year ago. Only have a P.O. box, but we can get a warrant.
Oh, my God.
What is it?
It's my neighbor. Rupert. Sexual assault on a minor.
Hey, wait, I'm talking to you.
What do you want from me?
What do I want? I'll tell you what. Would you slow down? Hey,
Watch it.
Look, I'm talking to you, pretty boy.
I'm sorry.
You know what I want? I'll tell you what I want. I want to file a complaint.
Hold it. Mickey, what's going on here?
Chief, this gentleman would like to file a complaint.
Chief, you're the chief around here?
Yeah.
With those ugly shoes?
Yeah, there's no need to get personal here, Mr.
Dover. First name Ben. Now, I was coming off the ramp back there, and one of your cops gave me a speeding ticket.
Speeding in this thing? How fast are you going?
Well, I was off the ramp, and there was a little breeze on my back, so I was going about maybe 30 miles an hour.
30 miles an hour in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
It's lucky they didn't arrest you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How come you didn't get arrested for your choice of vests?
All right, that's it. Get out of here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we don't need
Come
you.
over
We
here.
don't need you
You
around.
see this
No,
here?
no, get out of here. What, is that what you got? Hey, listen.
Sure. Ooh, I love you, baby.
Oh,
Son of a gun.
Teddy.
Oh,
How's Vicky?
great.
How the boys?
Fantastic. God, look at you. You look so damn handsome.
Oh, Nancy, Officer Paris, Teddy Crusoe.
Ah.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, me too.
Easy.
I always love a pretty girl in uniform.
This is Nicky Pierce, my ace number 2, Teddy Crusoe.
Hey, ace number 2, huh? Pleasure, you know.
I've already heard all the stories, so...
Hey, bald-faced lies.
what about the The wooden leg story.
The wooden what?
Oh, come on. You tell that story better than I do. Now, what are you going to stick around?
No, I'm really busy. I'm over here at the convention. It's eating up all my time. But I'm going to tell you something. My security business is like just booming.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Chief,
Yeah?
Mayor's on the phone.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's have dinner later.
Oh, Jackie, you know, we're both very busy guys here, and, you know, I just came by to say hello. And do me a favor, Hank, give my love to the mayor, you know what I mean? Nice meeting you, Nick.
No, Teddy, come on, let's have dinner.
I'll talk to you later, huh?
Later, come on, Teddy!
3 years. In 3 years, I'm hearing one Teddy Caruso story after another. Not once do you even casually mention the fact that guy is in a wheelchair.
I don't think of him that way, Nick.
Come on, you could have at least told me. The guy takes a bullet in the line of duty. It's not the kind of detail you leave out.
Nick, I got the mayor on hold here, all right?
That's it? That's our visit from the great Teddy Caruso?
Well, I got to tell you, that's the most time we spent together in years. Things haven't been the same between us.
Why is that?
I don't know.
The mayor is officially angry.
Go. Yes, sir.
Where's upstairs? Ricky, you reach the top. You stay there and wait for me.
What's that mean, Aunt Yellow?
Come on. Homework time.
So what's different?
The name, that's about it. Arthur Kempett, 38 years old, resident here in Washington, D.C., occupation insurance adjuster.
Child molester.
Yep.
Listed on the web?
Yep. We find a shell casing this time, so, and some fingerprints.
Well, you won't find a matching print in our files. He's an amateur, leaving shell cases, fingerprints all over the place.
Yeah. Well, the 2 dead sex offenders, killed the same way, both from the web page.
Vigilante.
You're engaged. You don't have to wait any longer.
Yes, I do. And that's the whole point. The wedding night's supposed to be special.
Would you buy a car without driving? Would you?
Well, so you're comparing women to cars? Better cut that talk out, man. Ella's gonna kill you.
Who's gonna kill who?
All right. Would you compare a car?
No, please, don't. Doesn't matter.
So it begins. One small editorial criticizing this guy and 3 pages sensationalizing him.
There is no love like that of the press for a vigilante.
So now we're looking for a hero.
Worse, a classic anti-hero, stealing around by night, ridding society of its lowest life form, using a website as a hit list.
My neighbor's on that website.
Your neighbor's a sex offender?
There's always been something odd about him. He's friendly enough, but he keeps to himself mostly. Works out of his home.
Could the website be wrong?
It said he was convicted in another state, so I can't cross-check it with our records. I wanted to knock on his door last night, but I didn't know what to say. Ricky and I see him every day. Never once thinking that...
Well, at least now you know. Forewarned is forearmed. That website clearly serves a purpose.
This vigilante kills one more child molester, he's going to get a parade down Pennsylvania Avenue.
I don't know, Nick. Somebody touched Ricky.
He'd be dead, right?
Stop it. What is this, eye for an eye?
It's different when you have children, Nick. You can't even begin to imagine the fear.
So parenthood qualifies you to justify cold-blooded murder?
Where do you stand on this, Chief?
Who are we to be judge, jury, and executioner? If we don't stop this guy, then we say to society it's okay to take the law into your own hands. This vigilante's a killer. Plain and simple. It's our job to get him.
Here's that sex offender database you were asking about.
I have a hard time reading this stuff. It makes you hate the world.
That it does.
Thanks.
Hello, Miss Banks. How you doing?
What's with the puppy dog look?
Well, I just wanted to say I was sorry. About your divorce. I mean, just, in case you needed somebody to talk to, a friend, to take you to lunch.
How'd you find out? I mean, what, an inter-office memo, email?
No, I was talking
It's just a joke, Temple. You know what they say around here? There's no business like your business.
But, you always seem so happy.
Well, I was happy. Till I found the condom in his wallet. Why are you men all the same? Oh, come on. Tell me you're not.
Some of us aren't.
Oh, really? Temple, given the right circumstances, any of you men will cheat.
I can't imagine those circumstances.
Oh, you can't imagine that stomach churning, I can't live without it feeling that you men get when you meet somebody who's fresh and new? Kind of like how you feel about your fiancé?
No. I haven't had that.
You just got engaged.
Yeah, but I've been with Giselle since we were in high school.
You do love her, don't you?
Sure. I love her. Temple. Excuse me.
Come on, guys. Who's next? Gotta be in it to win it. Plenty of squares are left. Come on. Hey, Temple. Pick a pervert, Temple. Guess the day he gets shot, you win the pot. $10 a square.
No, that's okay.
You know, McGregor, this game could be a big moneymaker if you just push the case off to Detective Mertz.
Yeah, how do you figure that?
Mertz has a perfect record. He hasn't cracked the case all year.
Hey, yeah, an office pool, huh?
Yeah.
There's nothing like an office pool to boost morale, huh?
That's all it is, Chief.
Yeah. How much in the pot?
About $230.
$230?
Yeah.
$230 payable upon the loss of a human life. Huh? Is this your idea, Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, you keep up the good work.
I agree with you. We are in total agreement.
Ella, have you signed the petition yet?
What petition?
I'm passing it through the building and up and down the block. We want that pervert out.
Who are you talking about?
Rupert Grimes, 1A. Threat to our children and our grandchildren.
Well, Margie, I'm not really comfortable signing petitions.
If we had rats in the building, you'd sign, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but...
So now you'll be afraid to let Ricky play in the hall? Be afraid to go out to the store?
I think we need to know more.
Fine. Never mind, but he is not staying in this building.
Well, you got yourself quite a website, Mr. Hungerford.
Thank you. It's a public service. I provide information to keep women and children safe. What one fine citizen does with that information is not my problem.
Where do you get your information?
Oh, court records, parole records, email from other watchdogs, police reports. I'm actually quite popular with law enforcement.
You ever get information wrong?
Nobody's ever sued. I stand by my sources, and they've never failed me.
This fine citizen, you wouldn't happen to know who that is, would you?
I wish I did. I'd send him a thank you note. My web hits have tripled in the last week. My site's more popular than ever.
Well, we're going to subpoena your visitor logs. Take a look at those web hits. All right, you're free to go.
Chief.
Yeah.
I know it's your job to publicly disavow what I do, but you can't tell me you're not loving this guy. Sometimes there's more justice to be found from the wrong end of a 12 gauge than there is in the entire Supreme Court.
You really think so? Well, once you get rid of the sex offenders, who's going to be next? I mean, just in your opinion. Somebody who cuts you off, litter bugs, pickpockets, who would you choose? Thanks for coming in.
Bravo for the First Amendment.
The subpoena could take a while, so.
So why don't we put our own sex offender on this guy's website? You know, make up a confidential police file. Put some bait out there for this vigilante. Someone undercover.
Undercover? So who's going to want to go undercover as a sex offender?
Well, I got someone in mind.
You cleaned up a wee bit, eh?
Yeah, but am I too clean? I don't know. What do you think?
You all right with this, Haywood?
No, not really, Chief.
You having second thoughts?
No, it's not that. The challenge of getting inside of the character, I live for that. But how does a child molester behave? What's his persona? What's he wearing?
Well, it could be anybody. I mean, look, there's some profiles there. Take a look, see if you can find something.
Great. I may need a dog.
A dog?
A dog.
Yeah, all right. I may have that dog.
Good.
All due respects, Chief, the guy's off his head. Why'd you put me on with him?
He's the best, Danny. I want to make sure he stays the best.
Two victims in 3 days, Leonard Gimbel and Arthur Kempin. Both convicted child molesters, both killed within walking distance from their homes.
Ella, would you put up on the screen, please, the child molesters listed on the website? Now, it's very likely our next victim is going to be listed up here.
Chief Mannion.
Yeah.
They're going to want protection, if not relocation. That's 43 names.
Yeah.
What about the cost? The overtime spent protecting these...
It's when are you on the budget committee, Joe? Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't open for discussion. These people come to us for protection. We give it to them. All right, here's what we're going to do. Ella, would you put up those child molesters whose M.O. fits that of Gimbel and Kempin? Older men who victimize teenage girls, please. Good. And now show us where they live according to that website. I would like these men notified first. And if they want to be relocated, we can get the U.S. Marshals to do that. I want them interviewed. I'd like to see if they've been followed. Excuse me. Do you have a problem with that? Does anybody have a problem with it? Now, people, we don't have the luxury of only protecting those people that we like. Dismissed.
Allow me to clarify something.
You don't have to, Joe.
Yes, it did. I wasn't thinking like a cop for a moment. I was thinking like a father.
And as a cop, you want to catch this guy.
But as a father, I wouldn't lose any sleep if we don't.
Well, here's the new you, Travis. Delbert Santangelo. Sexual assault on a minor resulting in permanent physical and mental injury.
I want to kill you myself.
It didn't happen that way.
Didn't happen at all.
Yes, it did. I was watching my girlfriend's kid. She and I were playing wrestling. And I rolled over on top of her.
What are you talking about? We just made up the crime.
I'm telling you, that is not the way it happened. Nobody understands. That is a little scary.
Danny, watch him close. I want him coming out of that character alive.
Or I will have a squad car here for each of you in less than 3 minutes.
We want him out, Ella.
Not like this, you don't. You cannot do this.
So we wait till he abuses one of our kids?
Go home. Now. All of you.
You surprise me, Ella.
This ain't over, perv!
Thank you. Sorry, but I didn't do what they said. I didn't do it.
There's a lot of molestation cases. I just think we're gonna find this vigilante.
Yeah, if we can find the stressor.
What's a stressor?
It's the thing that set him in motion. What happened around the time of the first murder that sets this guy off on a killing spree?
Could be anything. Something I read in the newspaper.
Well, I think it's something more personal than that, don't you? I mean, you're a father. You're sitting in court. You're watching the man that molested your daughter get off with a light sentence.
Or no sentence at all.
That'd be a stressor.
Exactly. All right, Ella, why don't we start looking at court cases around the time of the first murder that received a light sentence, no sentence at all? Nikki, start pulling some press clipping.
It's been 3 days. No action from the decoy yet.
But be patient, Joe. Right bait at the right time, the right location, we catch the right fish.
Still using my old line.
Hey, Teddy, how are you?
Good, I can't stay long. I was just in the neighborhood.
Okay. You've got the perfect audience now for the wooden leg story. Come on.
No. He didn't want to tell the wooden leg story.
No, I'll tell it.
You do?
Sure.
All right.
Actually, it's a little graphic.
I think I can handle it.
All right, look, this is a very sad story. 1981. 2 workers fixing the train tracks were instantly killed by the downtown number 6. They never saw it coming. So Jackie and I crawl underneath the train to pull out these 2 guys. When we get down there, they're both dead. Their legs are severed at the knee. Okay, now, we find this prosthesis, a wooden leg. We find it, but we don't know what worker the leg belonged to. So Jackie and I have to go notify next of kin. So we get to the first house, and Jackie draws the short straw. Knocks on the door, woman comes out, says, "Excuse me, ma'am." He says, "But, I hate to tell you this, but your husband was killed and
See, Teddy's still got to find out who owns a wooden leg, see?
Right. So I said to the lady, I says, "Ma'am, was your husband much of a dancer?"
That can't be true.
Oh, I have finally heard it from the horse's mouth.
And now this horse has to run. It's always good to exit on a laugh line.
What are you doing?
I just came by to say salam before I left town.
Teddy, come on. Teddy!
I'll catch you later, Jackie boy.
No, wait a minute, Teddy. Hey, Teddy. All right. Give me that. Let me tell you something. This has got to stop.
What's got to stop, Jack?
This. Hello? No, not now. Thank you. Hello? Goodbye. When's the last time we had dinner? Now, we're better friends than that. We used to be partners.
Friends change, Jackie. They move in and out of each other's lives.
No, I don't buy that any more than you do. Teddy, you can't come waltzing in here.
I came rolling in here, Jack.
Oh, so that's the problem. The wheelchair. Teddy, look at me. Don't put me in that category. We're better friends than that. You and I have a past together.
It's ancient history, Jack. That's your specialty.
Then let's talk about it.
Oh. So you're ready to talk now, huh? And the whole world stops? Well, maybe I'm not ready to talk about it, you know? Hello, goodbye, Jackie. I'll see you around.
Now, Ella, I don't want you out there confronting a mob.
I couldn't believe it. All those ordinary people ready to string up my neighbor.
Right, well, the same thing happened in England last summer. One of those sleazy tabloids published a list of sex offenders. The next thing you know, people are getting burned out of their homes. There's riots in the projects. Innocent people are being accused.
The website said that my neighbor Rupert was convicted. But according to this, the case was thrown out.
What, a technicality, evidence?
Innocence?
Innocence? Well, we got to get a handle on this thing.
Wait a minute. Despite dismissal of the charges, Grimes was not invited to resume his teaching job. The school principal described fallout from the case as irreparable.
So, D-Blanks, huh? He's back on the open market, so now's your big chance, huh?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? You know what I mean.
Danny, I'm engaged, man.
I'm engaged, man.
You ever been in love?
Is it a hidden TV camera?
It's a straight question, man.
Yeah, I thought I was in love once.
But you weren't?
I don't know what love is. Do you?
Well, D says it's a stomach-churning, can't live without you kind of feeling.
Is that what D says, is it?
Yeah.
You're the one who's in love, so is that how it is?
No. It's like we're the best of friends.
Listen, it's natural to have your doubts. That'll pass, and you'll get on with things. You know?
Hey, what's Haywood doing with the chief's dog? I thought he's supposed to be a child molester.
Gojo's part of his pervert kit.
What do you mean?
It's to attract the kids.
With a puppy? That's disgusting, man.
It's a good idea, though, isn't it? Look at him. He never breaks character, you know?
I think I've got something.
Talk to me.
That subpoena of the Perv Watch visitor's log. Well, I cross-checked the visitor's email accounts with the family names of her molestation victims, and one name kept coming up. He visits the website every day.
Ryerson.
George Ryerson. Father, Pam Ryerson, 15 years old. Her assault was last year. Her attacker was never identified, never found.
That's a year ago, so what's the stressor?
She committed suicide 3 weeks ago, a year after she was assaulted. I guess she never got over the attack.
First killing was 6 days ago.
It's more than enough time. He has a week for mourning, a week for the anger to build, planning his revenge. Do you have his address?
I'll run over and check it out.
I'm going to be right behind him. Mr. Ryerson.
Yes.
I'm Jack Mannion, Chief of Police. This is Detective Page. May we come in?
What happened? Did something happen to Lynn?
Lynn.
My wife. Is she okay?
As far as I know, sir, I'd like to talk to you about the 3 weeks since your daughter's death. Thank you.
Well, then I guess you already know about last year.
Yes, sir. And I'm sorry that we were unable to catch your daughter's attacker.
Attacker? Well, that's generous. He choked the spirit right out of my baby girl. Killed it. She was never the same.
Your daughter committed suicide.
She shut down. Withdrew from us. Nothing we tried. Counseling. Nothing made any difference. So, you can call it what you like, but that animal took my baby's life. It just took her a year to die.
Is this your wife, Mr. Ryerson?
Yes. Why?
When's she coming home?
Why?
Well, I'd like her to corroborate your whereabouts, please.
My whereabouts? Look, Lynn isn't coming home. Our marriage died, too. I haven't seen her since the funeral. She moved out.
Where?
She rented a studio apartment across town. Now, is someone going to tell me what this is about?
Would you give us that address, please, sir? Thank you.
Chief.
Yeah.
Double up, Buck.
The shooter's a woman, Danny. Lynn Ryerson. 5'6", 120 pounds. Ready, Sheriff?
Your dog's too small for that leash. I've seen you walking around here a lot lately. You live around here?
Around, yeah. She could be talking to Haywood right now.
Get out there, Danny. Police, don't move.
Oh, God. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, please. Don't.
Brigger, what the hell are you doing, man? Lynn Ryerson.
Oh. No, my name is Agnes. Agnes Schmidt.
Agnes.
Hello? Are you looking for someone?
He's not in. I'm waiting.
Are you waiting for Rupert?
I should go.
Pam Ryerson.
What?
You're Pam Ryerson's mother, aren't you?
How did you know that?
I read about your daughter.
That's why I'm here.
I know your daughter's case. I work with the police, and you can't do this.
He killed Pam.
No. No, he didn't, Mrs. Ryerson.
Well, if I kill enough of them, I'll get the one who did.
Believe me, I would want them all dead too, but this man, he didn't do anything. I checked. He's innocent. If you kill him, he'll be the same as your daughter, an innocent, killed by these men.
No. His name was on the list.
It's wrong. It's wrong. It's so wrong. Is this how you want your daughter remembered? By an innocent man dying? Let her rest in peace.
All right, let's you and I get something straight, Ella Farmer. You are the computer specialist. I'm the chief. I get the bad guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, come on in. John! It's open.
You always hated these shoes, didn't you?
I like you better in pumps.
Teddy, you and I, we need to comstat this relationship. How do we get past this? Let's figure out what went wrong. See if we can't get it right.
You know what's funny, Jack? It's all about Comstat. It's about you coming up with these great ideas for busting crime. You got all the promotions, and I was stuck in a rut. Yeah. You're out there doing a job. And I was about it.
Got left behind, Teddy.
No, I stayed behind. And it took this to shake me out of it. It's funny, the other day, your boy Nick had the idea that I took a bullet in the line of duty.
Yeah, I know. And I didn't say anything to change his mind.
Yeah, me neither. Why ruin his image of me, huh? Slipping on an icy sidewalk is not exactly a hero's exit.
I left that bar early. If I stayed, took you home with me.
Yeah, if. Do I know that game? It's a woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know what I replay in my head all the time? The moment my neck hit the curbside. Lying there on that ground, not feeling a thing. Having no voice to call out. Watching my hands slowly curl up. And I kept thinking all the time that some dog was going to come by and lift its leg and take a leak on me. And there wasn't a damn thing I could do about it.
Teddy, if I could change one thing, I would have you down here as fast as I could. You and I would be a team again. Mannion and Caruso, it's the way it should be.
No regrets, Jackie. This is not a handicap for me. This is a challenge to thrive on. And I have. I got a good business. I have a life and a great family. You see, I guess God's got some other plans for me. Though Mannion and Caruso together again, that has a nice ring to it.
Rupert, what are you doing? I can't stay here, Ella. One attempt on my life is my limit.
But you're safe now.
Am I?
I believe you.
Well, you're a rare bird, Ella. Girl was failing my class. Threatened to say I forced sex on her. She had 2 priors in a juvie hall. I figured who'd believe her, right? So naive, I called her bluff.
They believed her.
Don't get me wrong. Every bogus case, there's probably 50 or more with merit. But you know the only label worse than being a child molester? It's being stuck with that label when you're innocent.
Where will you go?
Somewhere I can start over again. Fortunately, my current job allows me to live anywhere.
What do you do?
Would you believe it? I tutor over the internet. Say goodbye to Ricky for me.
I will.
Thanks.
Good luck.
So the cow goes, no. The guy says, excuse me, is your cow from Minsk? He says, why? He says, my wife is from Minsk. Give the chicken.
No, come on.
Come on, once before I die.
Need your money. When all is said and done, Jefferson the one to love.
This is the Biography Channel.
You want to be yourself, but you're not allowed to be yourself.
This is the Biography Channel.
I was just beside myself with anger and disappointment.
This is the Biography Channel.
I'm the only actress he knows you have to pay to keep your clothes on.
Reality meets personality, only on the Biography Channel.
Biography Channel. What a concept!